Hello and welcome to Friday, May 30th, 2025. For those concerned, I did get my car insurance paid yesterday, thank goodness, courtesy of my younger brother. So I want to pay him back. It was very good of him. I've helped him when his car has had problems, but I still feel bad. So I'd like to pay him back. But thank goodness I got my car insurance, because I can't get to a job without a car. I ain't walking or taking the bus, that's for sure. It's just not practical or reasonable. I'm in Reno, Nevada. I mean, things are far apart here. And the bus system has a lot to be desired. So what's on my mind is Adventure Time, and I would definitely show you some animated clips, but I don't own the rights to it. So let's read. Adventure Time is an American fantasy animated television series created by Pendleton Ward and co-produced by Frederator Studios for Cartoon Network. The series follows the adventures of a boy named Finn, Jeremy Shada, and his best friend and adoptive brother Jake, John DiMaggio, a dog with the power to change size and shape at will. Finn and Jake live in the post-apocalyptic land of Ooh, where they interact with Princess Bubblegum, Hinden Watch, the Ice King, Tom Kenny, Marceline, Olivia Olsen, Bimo, Nico Yang, and others. The series is based on a 2007 short film that aired on Nicktoons. After the short became a viral hit on the internet, Nickelodeon's executives passed on its option, big mistake there, before Cartoon Network commissioned a full-length series from Fred Seibert and Ward, which was previewed on March 11th, 2010. The same year, the series premiered on Cartoon Network on April the 5th, and it ended its 8-year run on September the 3rd, 2018. Okay, so that's good. Let's just browse through this article, see if there's any good pictures. Pendleton Ward, he's a heavy-set man. My goodness, he must enjoy his ice cream sundaes. Okay. So a lot of people put a lot of work into this show, and from what I can tell, it's still a huge hit, and new people are discovering it. And it has a lot to do with Candyland and Dungeons and Dragons, and the show is a lot of fun. I'm sure most of the people who watch my channel have seen it or heard about it. So let's take a look at this visual. The Old Man of Store is a rock outcrop on the Isle of Skye in the Trotternish region. It is a 55-meter high pinnacle of basalt rock, which is all that remains of a 2,800 million year old volcanic plug. The landmark sits at an elevation of 719 meters, and it can be reached via gravel paths, rough tracks, and a scramble over bare rock. It is part of the Trotternish Ridge and was formed following the erosion of the Store, a peak on the Isle of Skye, because of an ancient landslide. That's beautiful. Try building that in Minecraft. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I like to learn things every day. Keeps my mind alive. Let's turn on Minecraft. I've been doing lots of survival mode, which is a form of work. Oh wow, this is loading. It's a load. Share the load. We got this new train game I've seen ads for this, and finally I got onto a money-making app where this game was featured, and I got rid of all these goods sorting games, which made space. Problem is, you know, it's an ad every time you go around the track once. But it's a fun game, so a note to developers of phone games: if you make a fun game and it's fun to play and you pay me, I will play it for 8 to 10 hours a day. I'm just tired of the crap with the phone games where they make all the promises and the ads and they don't deliver. I would put that in the category of false advertising. Tile Crush Connect. I mean, part of what I do on this channel is talk about phone games, because I am bombarded with ads all day long. Of course, I don't have to be on the phone. It's my choice. But I do make a little bit of money with these games, because I don't want to starve and die. We did go to the food pantry the other day, so we have food. I got my car insurance paid. We're lucky we have a place to live, thanks to Amber and her efforts. It's a full-time job just to be alive. Less addictive than TV tropes. So I love the flavor text. I try and film that as much as possible. Single player. Survive or die, that's what I've been doing. We suffer from bad internet here. What is it, Friday? The internet is good in the afternoon, but around 5 o'clock today it'll start flaking out on me, because people come home from work and they get on the internet, and then it zonks me out. So I have to do all my internet work as much as I can while the internet works good. Okay, so Minecraft is arguably the best game in the world and the most popular game in the world. And there's a lot of creativity here. When I'm creative in Minecraft building stuff, it exercises the same muscles as when I have a blank sheet of paper and I'm drawing creatively. It's the same thing. There's no difference. Except the stuff in Minecraft has a tendency to look like everybody else's work in Minecraft. If I build Mario pixel by pixel, block by block, it's going to look exactly the same as anyone else building Mario. I've built amazing things in Minecraft, including pinball machines, video arcade machines, and these things have been huge, and I'm sorry that I can't show them to you because they were on my older computers and laptops, which I no longer have. My last laptop died on me because I didn't use the screensaver, which annoyed me when I was using it at Starbucks. I just got tired of using the screensaver and it ended up killing my computer, so I'll always use the screensaver from now on. I didn't think the laptop would ever die. And it worked fine for a year after I took off the screensaver, but then it was death. The screen just freaked out. Okay, so I'm addicted to chopping out blocks. It's an addictive behavior. It's the sound and the action. Similar to smoking cigarettes, you just can't get enough. Chopping down one block just isn't enough. You have to do 10, then 10 more, then 100. It's important to have the sound on. Oh my goodness, there's an Enderman up there. I am not digging that. Okay. I'll just put a block there. Okay. So there's trouble up there. Let's get my blocks. So I have $2 to my name right now. Let's see. The insurance was $121. My brother, bless his sweet soul, contributed $100. Amber actually paid the car insurance last time, and my brother stepped up to the plate. And I didn't think I'd be unemployed for this long. Oh crap! There's a skeleton he got in here. How did he get in here? Well, there's no door. Come on, baby. I have to kill you. I got him. Okay. Thank God I finally got some armor. I don't have a mouse. It wouldn't help me anyway in this situation. So I'm learning how to use my hands with no mouse and steer the character and attack at the same time. It's not easy. Okay, let's eat some bread. That was a bit of excitement. How in heck did he get down here? He might have just come down the stairs. He might have done that. Okay. Is it nighttime? So apparently the guy who made Napoleon Dynamite is from BYU. That's why there's no swearing. I lived in Utah. I mean, people swore all the time there. I learned how to swear in Utah. So they go to church on Sunday and they don't swear, but the students, 5 days a week, they are swearing all day long in the hallways. So you just wonder what's going on with their religion. I didn't understand it. Well, a lot of people are Jack Mormons. Mormon on the face of things, and on the inside they got other things going on. I guess it was nighttime, that's why the skeleton got down there.
Chat screen. Input message and press enter to send.
So yeah, it's no good to just have $2 to my name, so I have PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp. So I hate being an e-beggar, but that's what it's come down to. Let's see. But I try and create content that people will like. I don't get paid to make videos, and it costs electricity. I had to buy the camera and the laptop and everything, the tripod. It's all an investment just so that this gosh darn video could be made. Let's see, I need to go to the dirt box, which is next to the bathroom. So Adventure Time, I have to say, has a lot of innuendo.
Large chest. Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
There's a lot of suggestive material in there. And it comes every every minute or two in that show. But it still manages to be rated G, because I guess kids wouldn't get that kind of humor. Well, they kind of know something's going on. Anyway, it's a great cartoon. I like the D&D stuff, and I like all the characters. Let's see. What else is going on?
Screen element 2 out of 2. Use mouse cursor or tab button.
Okay, let's put my bone away into the food box. Since I can use those bones to make the bone meal to make the trees grow. Okay. Let's see. Something I wanted to do in this video is to actually draw. So it's not just Minecraft all the time. I guess the parody name is Minecraft. Okay, so let's draw. I got a pencil. Pinball. I used to love playing pinball as a kid. And as an adult. A cube. When you see me drawing these videos, I always start with the 6 basic shapes. It's like my code to open up the art part of my mind. And it's just a practice exercise. Much like a singer does his scales, his or her scales. Musician do their scales. I do my basic forms. Same thing. Let's see. A cone. I always forget one. The rectangular. My grandmother called it rectilinear. That one sounds like rectal. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I always think of this grad student from Mills College who had big sheets of paper and he would just draw a house like this, probably using a ruler. It was on a big white sheet of paper, and this was his art. I guess he was trying to be clever. But there's so much more to art than just drawing a stupid house. It's symbolic of the American dream. White picket fence. Backyard for the dog. 2 or 3 bedrooms in the house. 2 bathrooms would be nice. 1 for the kids, 1 for the parents. Okay, let's draw a dog. I would never own a dog unless I had a yard for it. Because I think it's cruel to own a dog and just have it in the apartment all day. The dog needs to go in and out of the house all day long whenever he feels like it. Because dogs get bored. Animals get bored. Cats get bored. They need something to do. Just like humans. Okay, let's draw a cat. I used to draw and write for 8 to 10 hours a day. And I just can't do that anymore. Well, there's no reason to do it. And this was before the internet ever was. My sketchbook and writing tablets and sketch pads. That was my internet. So when I watch a show like Adventure Time, it opens up a lot of doors. It's so cool that that guy got to make that cartoon. And to think it just started all with a short little video. Man, he had it big, didn't he? Let's do some crossbones. Everyone likes pirates. We all love pirate ships. But pirates were not very pleasant people. Okay. Look at all these drawings that I made in just a couple of minutes. It's like a Minecraft raft with a flag in the middle. So am I a Minecraft artist or an artist who plays Minecraft? I am starting to wonder. Beach ball. No, this is a baseball. It's all messed up. Beach ball goes like this with different colors. Okay. There's that. Let's go back to Minecraft. I draw until I run out of ideas. I could switch to creative mode.
Use saving world.
Cause
Title screen.
also try limbo.
Or tab button to select element.
A lot of these flavor texts come from
Press
actual
navigate
players.
next element.
Flatland.
Select
I haven't been here in days. Because I've just been focusing on survival.
done.
Thanks for watching if you're still here. I appreciate it. You are helping out my channel. And I've got some coffee. We actually have milk for the coffee today, which is an amazing miracle. Okay. So I need around, well, I need $20 to $40 for gasoline. Then I need $10 or $20 for personal items. Here's Captain Misfit. I hope he becomes famous one day. That'd be cool to have a famous Minecraft character. I would love that. I'm a little late to the Minecraft scene. Okay. Let's check out my work lately. These are torch flowers. I had never seen these before in the game, and I discovered them. And they are really pretty things, aren't they? I've mentioned before that Amber really likes these green gelatinous cubes. She thinks they're cute. I think they're gross and disgusting. And they're annoying when you try to build. But, on the other hand, they are cute and bouncy, and they make squishy sounds, so what's not to like? So this structure is a gatehouse. with 3 roads within the medieval fantasy land that will lead to different things. I would actually love to build the Keep on the Borderlands, everyone's favorite D&D module. I was trying to think of how I would do that. I could build the actual map. I'll have to think about it. It'd be really neat to build the keep in its actual location where it's supposed to be on the map, and to put all the adventures and the caves of chaos in. It could be done, but it might be such a massive project that it would take a year to build. I don't want that to happen. Okay. So my water park is coming along. And I discovered lily pads and frogs in the game and turtles. And that's been fun. This pool was fun to build. I don't think I'll do much more to it. I was thinking of building a glass aquarium that connects to this pool. That might be fun. And for those who haven't seen, here's the Hobbit house once again, with a big tree on the grassy hill up there. I have to build the branches in the tree house up there. And because I have no other words for it, this is the central circuit board to my mind, and each of these pathways will lead to things that I'm interested in. This white road is the science and technology road. And I just want to display all the blocks that I use. Hey, that frog just jumped really high. Amber loves the frogs. She says that's her favorite thing in the entire game.
Oh, yes.
Is it a toad or is it a frog or a bullfrog? I thought frogs were green.
I know. That's what I was saying. It's a toad because it's brown.
Yeah, it might be a toad, but they just call it a frog.
Yeah, but then they have it hop, and I don't think toads really hop.
No.
They do a little bit, not that high.
Well, Minecraft has apparently taken liberties.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, in this game, it's a frog. Minecraft changes a lot of laws of physics. So I don't know what this black road will lead to, or the light gray road. I have no idea yet. I will come up with something. I just let things happen organically. That's how I like to create. Because I find as an artist, when you force things, it never comes out genuine. So I like to grow my ideas as if they were in a garden. And it takes a heck of a long time. So here's the flag of Oz that I built. This is complete. I redesigned the flag a little bit, as mentioned previously in other videos. And to make it more significant, I put the Oz logo using the Minecraft style of letters and copper blocks, which should eventually oxidize. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure and read the description box below, and thanks for being my fan.